Guys, it is the reckoning day. This is it. This is it, guys. It is currently the 22nd of June, so I don't know when you guys will see this video, but it will go up whenever, obviously, I've finished all of Serpentinite and I've done the unlocks, review, all that kind of stuff, and made it into a video. But actually, guys, today I have one last gun to do, and it is the Bruin Mark 9 LMG, and it happens to be an overlap with the previous camo video. I'm supposing this video will be the previous one because I don't know when this one's coming out. This one might have a class set up in between it or something like that. But essentially, guys, there's going to be an overlap here with the final Zircon scale video because this is, of course, the final unlock for Zircon scale as well for the LMG video. So right here we have the Bruin Mark 9 and I've got to do the final Pack-a-Punch challenge. As you can see, I've got to get 300 kills with the Bruin Mark 9 whilst it's Pack-a-Punch. So I'm going to add that to tracked and we're going to go into a game and get this one done. I'm going into a non-fill lobby as well because I actually kind of can't stand going into fill lobbies, especially because obviously I also have to worry about proximity chat, which I have actually muted for this because sometimes there is awful microphones inside of proximity chat. I don't know why they're so bad, but so many people are either just yapping in French, or I've got someone who's blasting their game down the actual microphone. So I have it switched off, just for you guys, so you can, you know, savor your eardrums. And as far as, you know, going into lobbies with other people, it's annoying. They pinch your kills, and they ruin the whole experience. I don't see a point why I would actually want to bring them into a game with me. I do have to say, there's only one real good thing about playing with a squad in zombies, and that's if you get downed, which sounds selfish because you're really just thinking about yourself at that point, but it goddamn gets on my nerves when people are pinching my kills.
You're goddamn right.
I'm not going to do it to myself, and I also don't want to let them down by, you know, bothering them or expecting anything of them. So this is probably going to be one of the few times I'll play zombies after this. Just going to put it bluntly like that. Like, once I've finished this whole grind, I probably won't have to come back to this unless I'm going to do the DLCs for Serpentinite as well, and then obviously Borealis. So yeah, got to get a Pack-a-Punch on my gun, and then I've got to get these 300 kills. So I will obviously go to an exfil site for that. Apparently, I've only got 2,540 essence. I already spawned in with that, which is kind of neat, but let's get into this vehicle here. I'll actually start this spores contract. So that's very useful that they have that right there, not gonna lie. Ah, there we go. All right, let's start that one up. Damn, we got a handful of zombies here already. Get the fuck out of here. Spit on you, filth bags. I have to say, probably the quickest and most easiest contract to do in this game has to be the cargo contract, where you just deliver it to a helicopter, because that one's super simple. But these ones, they're still fun. They're just a little time-consuming. Just a bit. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I gotta be honest with you, man. I don't know if Serpentinite's even gonna be that good. I actually really like the Golden Enigma camo that we have on right now. This is the first mastery camo in zombies, and it's better than both Zircon scale and possibly even Serpentinite. Now, Serpentinite does move, and it does look kind of nice. It probably will grow on me with time, but it's also not that nice either. Like, it is quite gross when it comes to its color scheme. So I'm not actually too sure if I'm gonna like it that much, but either way, we're gonna get Borealis from the same process anyway, so we're not losing anything by going after that camo. We kind of have to. Get rid of that one. No! Oh my god, there's so many of them. Get the fuck away. Alright, there we go. I destroyed the spore. Right, final one is here. Where is it? Oh, it's actually inside this building. Sheesh! Right, final spore is completely removed. Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. We've got 6,000 plus essence. So we've got more than enough now to actually go and Pack-a-Punch. Let's see if I've got a raw ethereum crystal inside of this portal. Okay, I've got two self-revive kits. We've got a death perception. That's pretty nice. Right, so we're going to have to head now to a Pack-a-Punch. We've got one right here. Wow. Talk about convenience. Am I right? We've got a Pack-a-Punch machine just here. There we go. Pack-a-Punch is on. I have to go to one where there's other people. Why? There's always got to be people at the goddamn exfils wherever I go, man. What the hell? Bro, what? Are you good? What's wrong with this boat? It just banged into an invisible wall. Okay, we are here at this exfil site with these two goobers. Sup, bellends? How may I assist you? So I've got to get 300 of them. It is tracking right there, so... Bro, what did that boat do to you? You're weird for that, mate. Are they fucked off? Dude, they've actually fucked off. Oh my god. I got rid of them. I think they saw that I was working with a heavy caliber weapon here. And then they just said, hey, you know what? Fuck it, let's go. Like, I don't care, man. I'm happy they left. More kills for me, baby! Please don't come back. No, no, go away! Go away. Please don't come here. You know what? I miss round base more than ever. Fuck this shit, man. Okay, we've now got 167, so we're about more than halfway through this challenge. You know, it would be pretty funny if I run this guy over. Let's see if we can hit him off the map. Oh, okay, wait, we got a level up. That's the Golden Enigma one done. Oh my god. Why the fuck is this so laggy? Ah! Right, how are we doing? We've got... Oh, shit. We've got 23 more to go. We're not speedrunning this shit. There's no way. It's gonna leave before I finish, isn't it? It's not gonna help when this goob is fucking pinching my single shot at killing these guys. I've got to go find 10 loose zombies because I'm not sitting at this exfil with these annoying little shits. Oh, shit. It's actually 3. I've got 3 more. Hang on. I see 1 there. 1, 2... There we go. Yep. Oh, holy fuck. 300 kills with Ruin Mark 9. It's done. It's not popped it up, but yeah, we've also, guys, done the Serpentinite unlocks. Okay. Successful exfil. There we go. Okay, guys. So as you can see, we've actually done the Zircon Scale challenge. And here it is ready to begin doing for each gun. We've got the Serpentinite challenge unlocked, ready to start doing. So yeah, I guess, guys, I'll see you in a few days or so. I'm not sure how long, actually, it's going to be. It could be longer than that. It really depends how quickly I speed through this whole process. But I'll get back to you guys. There'll be a little montage now, guys, where I'll just basically unlock all the base guns anyway. And then we'll get to the inspects and I'll discuss the grind. So
let's get into it. It's montage time, baby.
And there is Serpentinite for the video.
Okay, so now let's get to the weapon inspects. Okay guys, so here we are on the inspects portion of the video. Hopefully you guys liked that little montage that I made. I'm quite proud of it, I have to say so myself. But anyway, let's talk about the Serpentinite grind for zombies and what I think of it and just generally how it went, because obviously there's a lot more to discuss as for the overall grind for the whole Borealis video. But as far as Serpentinite goes, the challenges were quite monotonous because of how repetitive they were, but they weren't actually difficult. The challenges for every single weapon in this game for Serpentinite is to kill 10 elite / special zombies, and all that means essentially is killing manglers, mimics, or disciples, because I don't know if you're really going to want to go for any of the special zombies, like the massive one that's in the high threat zone. I suppose that does count towards this. Maybe that's a special zombie, but as far as I'm aware, it's talking about those three, and it's not difficult, it's a bit annoying. And if you don't have a strategy to get it done quickly, then of course it can feel like it's dragging on doing 10 of those for every single weapon. But what I did after I kind of got into the swing of things was that I went to the medium threat zones, as I explained in my Borealis video that's coming up, so stay tuned for that. But it's the medium threat zone, honestly. If you go there and you've got your weapon fully pack-a-punched, or at least 2 pack-a-punches, 1 pack-a-punch with some form of ether tool on your weapon, and you go to a medium threat zone and call in an exfil, then you're going to get like sometimes 2 to 5 manglers per spawn, which is absolutely insane. And there's also the chance that there might be a disciple there each time, or a mimic. So you will get this one done so much quicker if you just do that, going to medium threat zones as opposed to going to normal tier zones, you know, and calling in exfils. Some general tips I will give you is that if you're doing the melees, make sure you always have a cryo freeze ammo mod on as well. That is going to help slow zombies down whilst you're trying to stab them up close. That will actually lessen the chance that you'll get knocked to them. Also, with the launcher, I'd probably advise not using ammo mods at all, because I've noticed that if the rockets are not the one to kill them and instead it's actually the ammo mod being the thing that finishes them off, that can stop the tracking. So I had a lot of difficulty tracking the launcher challenges for the RGL, so don't use ammo mods for the RGL. And then also for shotguns, I would say you definitely need those things to be at least pack-a-punch 2 or 3 at a minimum, because they aren't very powerful when you're using them in the medium threat zones. Oh, and one more tip, for the love of God, use speed cola if you're going to be using the LMGs and stamming up. You want to reload faster and run faster. So that was the quickest way I got that done. And just to put it into perspective how many special / elite zombies this challenge wants you to do across all 36 base weapons, or any 36 weapons of choice that you choose to do for this grind, that is 360 manglers, disciples, whatever you want to say, or a mix of them. It's 360 special zombies that you're killing in total for this, which is absolutely insane. If you just really think about that, 360, it's a lot. It did take me around a week or less to get all of these done, so it has been since the 22nd that I've been working on these guns. That's like almost actually 8 days, and yeah, like I say, I was slow to it at the start of it, but once I kind of picked the pace up and I started going to medium threat zones and I started actually strategizing, getting all the right stuff so I'm strong enough, I started to get a bunch of weapons done in a day. I would say I got like 5 to 10 weapons done a day. So in the first 5-6 days that I was grinding this, I was really slowly burning it out and sometimes not even coming on the game to do it. And then in the last few days, I actually just absolutely churned out all of those last challenges, got them done, and did tons of them in a day. So it's very doable and it's very quick. I'm not going to talk about the overall time that it took me to do this grind, because that will be as part of the Borealis video, because Borealis encompasses that you've done Serpentinite across all the weapons, and I'm just talking about Serpentinite individually for these weapons. I personally think, in terms of how it looks, it's grown on me. It looks beautiful. I actually didn't think I was going to be a fan of this camo. When I first got this game, I was actually complaining about how gross it looked and that, yeah, it moved, but I'm not a big fan of it. And I saw that the Borealis and Golden Enigma were the only really 2 good camos in here. But no, this is actually really nice. And I'm actually on Xbox One S. I'm not on the newer gen consoles or PC. And it looks amazing. I mean, you've got the gold, you've got the green. The gold especially seems to look more visible on certain maps. maps. I don't know if it's because of the dark or the lighting, but the gold seems to shine a lot more vibrantly on certain maps. And then also, the green looks even better when you've got it at a certain lighting, a certain angle that the light is hitting it, because there's actually some shadow work that goes on in the ridges of this camo, which makes it look 3D. And that is something, if you guys don't know, that I absolutely love when Mastery Camos do in Call of Duty, when they actually take on that design. I think it looks awesome that this camo has some texture to it, and even just having the emerald green of this just glistening quite vibrantly on certain lightings as well, you'll see the green looks really nice. I think that is absolutely awesome. So this camo absolutely has grown on me. It's loads better, obviously, than Zircon Scale, so it makes sense in its order of prestigiousness, and I do think it's better than Golden Enigma. I genuinely do believe that, but of course, I am more excited, of course, to use Borealis. So Borealis is going to be awesome to make a video on, so guys, stay tuned for that video. It is coming up shortly, and I can't wait to get that video out as well, so you guys can just see all my opinions on that and just see all the weapons in their glory, just showing them off. So yeah, that is Serpentinite in a nutshell. It's very simple challenge-wise. It did take a bit of time to do, but it was pretty damn good, and it's worth it. It's an awesome camo. But anyway, other than that, thank you everyone for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to drop a like on this video. It means a great lot to me, helps me out, and pushes the video in the algorithm, as well as drop a comment letting me know what you think of Serpentinite, and also be sure to check out all the links down below in the description. It's much appreciated. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye, guys.